me to smoke here. I'm going to give it a minute. I'm going to give it a little minute. Because I know that we're all jumping on. As you jump on, I want to know if you are live, drop live. If you are on the replay, drop replay. I'm giving your concierges a minute to make sure that they send this into their chats. What's up? I'm going to pull y'all up over on my Facebook. I'm going to pull you up here so I can see the comments in real time. Hello. Now, I know some of you are watching this on YouTube and some of you are actually watching this on my Facebook business page. We are streaming this program, this 14-day live challenge. We are streaming it live inside of my Facebook group called Moms Who Slay. And it's okay if you're not a mom. It's not the end of the world. You can still be a part of this challenge. And it doesn't matter if you're a network marketer. This is going to help you as well. So if you're looking to grow your following with people that you actually would like to work with, or clients you would like to work with, or get students in your programs, or sell your products to, whether it be a service or whether it's an actual product, or maybe it's some swag, you are worth it. I know there's a little bit of a glare, but this is the new swag we got. You are worth it. Better than a Stanley Cup, I think. Anyway, and if you are trying to recruit a team, all the things, okay? So here's what you need to know. This workbook ain't gonna be $34 forever. Y'all see this? If you're VIP, drop VIP in the chat for me really quickly so I can start calling y'all out and be like, hello, okay? Let me, do you see this workbook? This is $34. $34. Do you see this? This is at 175 pages, I think. 175 pages. Dawn's a VIP. Yeah. So if you're like, I need VIP, I need to upgrade so I can get that workbook, check this out. When you upgrade, I'm not only going to give you this workbook, right? You'll get the digital version so you can print out. It's pretty. Okay. You're going to get lifetime recordings of this. You're going to get lifetime recordings of this. Okay. And you're also going to get a VIP call, meaning a Zoom, where we onboard you and we start you off for success during this challenge. Okay. So with that being said, here's what I want you to know. Okay. We have a surprise, but before we get into the surprise, I need to know how many followers, I'm doing some data here. How many followers do you have currently on your Instagram? Okay. Drop the number of followers that you have right now. Drop them. Hey, what's up, Jennifer? So we got 412, 705. Megan's got over 6,000, 235, 141. Crystal says not enough. Believe it or not, what I'm about to tell you, 380, 133, 2,300, 767, 248. Okay, check this out. If you are a six-figure earner, if you earn six figures in your online business, that means you've earned six figures in a year. I want you to put six figures in the comments, and I want you to drop how much and how many followers you have. So for example, if you make over 100,000 a year, just say six figures, and then I want you to put the number of followers you have. I think this is going to be really, 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 really important for you guys to understand, for you guys to see. Now, while we're waiting for those numbers to drop, here's what I want you to know, okay? I started making six figures in my network marketing business, and I had less than 4,000 followers on Instagram. Less than 4,000 followers. I don't even know if they were all like real followers or whatever. So just know that. Like, I don't want you to think for 1 second that the reason you're not making money is because you don't have enough followers. Can we all just slap that out of our faces and out of our hairs really quick? Let's forget that, shall we? I'm not going to teach you how to rack up followers. I'm going to teach you how to have genuine conversations every single day. Okay? You hear me? I want you in conversations every single day. In fact, I was just in Facebook jail, literally, because I was having too many conversations. That's how many conversations I want you having. Because all conversations are business conversations. It's a relationship business. Whether you're selling something, you're selling yourself, or you're selling a brand, it is a relationship business. Okay? And so I want you to automatically drop in the comments right now. I don't care how many followers I have. Drop it in the comments right now. I don't care how many followers I have, or just I don't care. I don't care. Drop it. Good. Crystal says, I don't care. I don't care. Jerica says, I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I love it. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, you're tagging people. Go ahead and tag your homies too. I don't care. Love it. I don't care how many followers I have. I don't care. I don't care. This is me doing it by myself. So you're going to just see a lot of like, good. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Now, the reason you're not going to care is because you're not going to look at numbers. In the next 14 days, we're not going to look at the number of views. We're not going to look at the number of likes. We're not going to look at the number of followers. We are going to look at the who. Now, everybody drop who. Who. That's what matters. Who. Who are we helping? Who are we serving? Who are we connected to? Whose life are we going to change? Whose problem are we going to solve? The who. The who is what matters the most. Okay? I want you to take a deep breath in with me. I do this before every challenge. In, out. In, out. Stop putting expectations of numbers on yourself because we are going to make some big changes on the way you show up and talk to people. Okay? So, for those of you that just jumped on, hello, all the VIPers got sent their workbook. If you just upgraded to VIP within the last like 4 hours, we are going to be resending this out tonight and tomorrow morning to all the VIPers because we have a lot of people that are upgrading. And if you're like, I need to upgrade, you can go to, I want to say it's upgrade now, right? So I think it is www.igbucks.com/upgrade now. See. So here's where you can go. So you can upgrade to VIP. And when you upgrade to VIP, it's $34. Okay? It's not staying $34. Okay? So I would highly suggest you go do that the second you jump off here or right now, like while I'm talking. You're going to get this 175-page workbook. Just to give you an example of like how important this is, it's going to take you through each day. So like each chapter is a day. So there's 14 chapters and we have bonuses. The bonuses though, only the VIPers are going to see. So $34, you get lifetime access to the replays. For those of you that are like, I just don't care about that workbook, cool, whatever, you don't have to get it, it's totally fine. You want 24-hour access to each recording. It deletes the next time. Okay, it deletes the next time. If you are in network marketing on demand, Renee, I see your comment. Do not buy the workbook. You don't need to buy the workbook. If you're in network marketing on demand, meaning you're in my 12-month program with me, you get this for free. Please don't buy it. Okay? Awesome. Whoop, whoop. So, with that being said, I had a request and I wanted to see how you guys felt about it. So, basically, I was in Vegas. I was at the Eric Worre, speaking at the Eric Worre event. And one of the things that had happened was, like I shared, I was in Facebook jail. Like I was in jail. I don't know. Did you guys see the funny get out of jail free card that Marissa made? Work wifey made? Oh my God, it was so funny. Like she stuck my head on the Monopoly, like get out of jail free card. And anyway, So there were a lot of people that were DMing me and messaging me for the information to sign up for this. And it just literally like I couldn't respond. So I was not ignoring you. If you messaged me and I did not DM you back, I am so sorry. Like I was stuck in Facebook Messenger jail. It was horrible. I could see the messages coming in, but I couldn't message back. It was horrible. But at the same point, that's why I love Instagram because I was over at Instagram and I was just fine. So I was still prospecting, still building my business, still enrolling people into my business, still making sales and all the things, right? And so we had a request of, can you give us an extra 48 hours so we can get our teams in this before you start? And I thought about it and I went back and forth. And a part of me was like, I don't want you guys to like have to wait an extra 48 hours to officially start. However, maybe I'll just add on a couple of extra days. So like we won't actually start the workbook stuff until Thursday, but I'm gonna still show up every day this week the same time, even though it's not starting till Thursday. I'm still gonna go through some other things. So, what do you think? Should we give everybody the opportunity to get their teams into this before I officially start? If you're like, yes, let's do that because I have, let's do that so we can get more people in. Please drop yes into the chat. If you're like, oh God, I don't want an extra 3 days of you, say no. And if you say no, you most likely won't be showing up anyway. So it's going a little serious. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh my God, you guys are making me so happy right now because like I just felt so bad. All the leaders that were reaching out to me for the link to share with their teams because this is free, you know, technically it's free. Like you can get in this for free. And I wasn't able to message them back. And I felt horrible. And they could just buy the replay, Michelle. Yep, they could absolutely just do that. But I wanted to give everybody the opportunity to actually the free. You know what I mean? Like I got back from Vegas last night at literally like midnight. I was exhausted. And I was coming in and I had all these messages. And finally I was able to message this morning. And I just haven't been able to get to everybody. And for those of you that have upgraded, our concierges are making sure that you're booking your calls with them and they're still getting through people. And we want to make sure. So, okay, good. I appreciate that, you guys. You guys are amazing. Yay. Well, I need the book if you can check why I haven't received it. If you upgrade to VIP, the second I'm finished with this, about 30 minutes after, I'm going to resend the email to all the VIPers that has the link to this workbook. Okay. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. If you're like, I need to upgrade, that's what that link is. Marissa also dropped it in the chat. She'll drop it again in the chat for you guys. igbucks.com/upgrade now. So let's talk about what to expect with this. You know, there are a lot of things that I was thinking about, like what, when it comes to Instagram, what are you seeing all over the place that I want you to ignore? Oh, that sounds horrible. Look, there's a lot of amazing trainers out there. There's a lot of amazing things. But when it comes to branding, I am the queen. And I say that like with posture. I've branded probably close to 1,000 people now, mission statements, content strategy, and it literally is a gift that lights me up. And when I look at what's happening on Instagram with the, you know, like you think you have to be this model and you think you have to have perfect feeds and all the things, you don't. You don't. And the best thing about it is that the more real you are, the more of a chance you have, more of a chance you have of of moving someone to make a decision. So here's what I want you to know. I'm going to teach you in this how to nudge people to get to know you faster. How to nudge people to get to see who you are and what you're about. How to nudge people to make a decision. How to nudge people in a direction of being a part of your tribe. And then I'm going to teach you how to build that tribe. And what that tribe means, I don't want you selling all the time. When you sell on your feed and people don't know who you are and they're just seeing you for the first time, it's a big friggin' turnoff. Would you guys agree? I don't know about you guys, but whenever I see somebody for the first time and they're selling something like in a reel, I'm like, I don't even know this person. Like, why am I seeing this? And I just skirt right by. But if I see one of my friends' reels or something, like I stop and I'll watch for a minute. And if they're selling something, it's kind of like a different feeling that I get. And when you, everyone on IG is selling, agreed. So if people are always selling, how do you stand out? Think about that for a second. How can you stand out on a platform that everybody is selling on? That's what I want you to think about right now. That's what I want you to embrace going through this challenge with me. I'm going to teach you how to connect with an audience by starting a conversation. The person who has the most conversations is going to win in life, period. You're going to open up relationships, open up opportunity, open up doors. You're going to move people. You're going to help people. You're going to serve people. You're going to solve problems and you're going to make money while you're doing it. Truly. But most of the time, we think that we should be selling more when we should be connecting more, having more conversations. You're nothing spectacular. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. How many of you feel like you're not cool enough for Instagram? Drop me in the comments. How many of you feel like you're not an expert, so you're having trouble with Instagram? Drop me in the comments. I want you guys to see that you're not alone. That's one of the biggest things about this. And I promise you, if you show up every day, you're no longer going to feel alone over an Instagram world. You're not going to feel alone because you're going to see that I don't care if I get 100 likes or 1 like. It's about the who. I'm going to take you through the journey of how to set up your Instagram profile from the very beginning, how to post a reel, how to post captions that take action. We're going to talk about ChatGPT and we're going to dig into it a little bit because I want you to know how to use it the right way for Instagram so you don't sound like everybody else that's using ChatGPT. I'm in the over 60 crowd. If you feel like you're too old for Instagram, drop old in the comments. If you feel like you're not smart enough for it, if you feel like you're not enough for it or you have nothing to offer, I want you to know all of that is an imposter syndrome. All of that is just the enemy and doubt that is leaking into your head. Doubt is bull. Don't believe it. How many of you have been through something that you've overcame in life? Say life in the comments. You've overcome something or you've had an experience that moved you one step further, whether it's in parenting, whether it's in school, whether it's in friendships, relationships, whether it's in weight loss, whether it's in health, whether it's in mental health, whether it's in divorce, whether it's in marriage, whatever. How many of you have some kind of life moment? Right? That means you can inspire one person. The only number that I want you to focus on during this challenge is the number 1. Drop 1 in the comments. 1. Every day, we're looking for that 1. That 1 conversation. That 1 new connection. That 1 life that we can touch. 1. That's what matters. And let me tell you why. 1 can turn into millions. Because somebody had the heart to share with me an opportunity, even though they were scared, nervous, didn't want to get rejected, And I did reject them for 4 months, 12 follow ups before I said yes. And because of that one person, there are hundreds of thousands of healers. You, healer, hundreds of thousands of you that I've been able to help from that one person, one ask, one conversation, that one courageous moment. So, what number are we going to focus on? We're going to focus on the number one. Okay? We're going to focus on the number one. And for those of you, I see some of you that are in here and you're in network marketing and you're like, I can't get past the pyramid schemes. I just posted a reel with me and Eric Worre about the power of like what our business is. I would definitely say, like, go watch that. You've got to posture up. There are people that are always going to think whatever you're selling is a scam because that's just people. People have been screwed over. They've been hurt. They've been lied to. They've been through it. And so they have skepticism. It's not their fault. Maybe you're that one, or that one conversation you haven't had with them yet, or that one nudge you haven't had. Don't get caught up in the negative because that one positive share from you could change their life. Okay? So here's what we're going to do. This Thursday, the 31st, will be the official start date. Now, does that mean wait to show up till then? No. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to make sure you get as many of your team members or people that are using Instagram into this challenge so they can win. It's an abundant world over on Instagram. There are lots of people that want to be connected to you, want to learn from you. I want to help you find them. And you have the opportunity to get as many of your team members or friends inside of this challenge before we start officially on Thursday. Now, today's Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday, then there's Wednesday, then there's Thursday. Here's what I'm going to promise you. That $34 for this workbook where I've taken the notes for you, legit, okay? That price is going up in 48 hours. Make the decision and upgrade now. It's a no-brainer. You get the workbook, you get the lifetime recordings. You're also going to get your VIP call, Zoom with one of us. No-brainer. Okay? But I will see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. I will see you Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then we're going to launch this thing Thursday. So the 14 days will start. And yes, we are doing weekends. CEOs don't take the weekends off. And right now, if you've decided and made a decision that you're going to be a CEO of your desk, you're going to be the CEO of your business, hello, drop CEO in the comments. I don't want to hear it. 8 p.m. Eastern. Let's get it. Let's see how many of your team members you can get winning over on Instagram. If you have trouble upgrading, just post inside the Moms Who Slay group. I'm having trouble upgrading. One of us will get to you. We have all of our team members. I just want to say a big, huge thanks to Reggie, Marissa, Mel, Lene, Aaron, Barb, Brian. Crap, I'm going to forget somebody. Aaron, Jen Surfer, Melinda, thank you so much for being the most awesome concierges and coaches on the planet. Did I get everybody? Aaron, Marissa, I think I got everybody. I think so. I just want you guys to know that they are working hard to make sure that they get on all those Zooms with you guys to help you set yourself up for success. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow night. Here's what I'll tell you to be ready for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I want you to come ready with another, so if you're watching me on the iPad, I want you to come with your phone so we can work on the Instagram together. We're going to work on something together tomorrow. It's not in the workbook. So if you don't show up, you're not going to see it. I want you to come with your Instagram. So if you're like right now, I'm not watching, I'm on StreamYard. So I'm on my laptop and then I have my phone. So I could be on my phone while I'm listening. So maybe you pull up your laptop and you're going to watch on the laptop. So then way you can have it. But I need you to be on a phone or an iPad, preferably a phone, with your Instagram. Each night's going to be 30 minutes. That's it. Ain't nobody got time for much else. 30 minutes. We're going to take some serious action. Sound like a plan? Let's go. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye.